On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Superstars and the Rockets. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Johnny Damon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there for it as Damon is gone to lead off the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting
Here's
third.
J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
First baseman number 19.
He's set. Here it comes.
Kendrys
Morales is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Played on the backhand. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. At the plate, Devin Travis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is a... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Wright has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Johnny Bench.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Standing in, Noah Syndergaard.
Syndergaard.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Johnny Damon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Gordon is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Striding in, Corey Seager. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
against
first
Noah
goal.
Syndergaard as this
The
inning is
shortstop.
underway.
Corey Seager.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are
Batting
empty with
sixth.
1 man gone.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting
Victor
catcher, Victor Martinez. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 2-1 home to Martinez. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Melky Cabrera.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jimmy Rollins. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On the move is Martinez, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard up the middle, backhanded, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Blake Snell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Syndergaard is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Rollins will make the catch. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And it's grounded foul. Now the 0-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to 3rd. Kang is there. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight. He's retired now. Is that digging in for his 2nd at bat? Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chris Taylor.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And the changeup is way low that time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Strike called, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. The 3-1 to Beltran. High pop up. Travis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless.
Noah Syndergaard.
Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Johnny Damon, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside contact.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Digging in, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Yeah, we see a left. And a right-hander start. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Blake Snell. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Felipe Rivero is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from Jose Abreu. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
D. Gordon.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And here's a ball hit in the air. Damon will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is returned. Tommy Kingley striding in once again. Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. Here's J. Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Taylor. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up with the fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Taylor. Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Here's right-hander Pat Nate. Swing and a liner, but foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Beltran comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
28, J.D. Martinez.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales comes in. To this at bat, 0 for 1 in the ball game. Coda Glover is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Taylor sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Morales is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in and ready. Brad Hand.
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First and second here with nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there.
The pitcher
at the plate, Pat Neshek. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, Johnny Damon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Troy Tulowitzki will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Brad Brock will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot. Following the double switch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he misses 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rollins has it. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes. Indeed, says the third base. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Grounded to third. Gung's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is down for Rollins. He's got extra bases. On his way to second is Rollins. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Settling in now. Mike Trout over 2 with a walk for Chris Davinsky. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Working to keep them in the game here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Too high, and it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. That's in there. Base hit. Rollins rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The third baseman.
Into the box, David Wright. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that misses for ball 1. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
He's set. Now the pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
The 2-0 home to right. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Tap down the line. To his right, Gong. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Now at the plate, Jung-Ho Gong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Number 35 will pinch hit
Now
here.
pinch hitting. Number 35.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching. Aroldis.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting. They'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Troy Tulowitzki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up with that pitch. No way.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Liner toward right center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in, Chris Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he's back standing. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw. And maybe.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is forced.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Nolan Ryan enters from the pen.
Now pitching.
And that'll bring up this. Jake Lamb will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gone into shallow left. Makes the catch, and so striding in, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Carlos Beltran.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Number 28.
In now, J.D. Martinez. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Corey Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play. Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the
throw in time, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jimmy Rollins. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup. Chris Young will come on now as the pinch hitter. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Shortstop.
Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. In there. No balls and a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out. Harmon Killebrew.
Now pinch hitting, Harmon Killebrew.
Drilled right back up the middle. Rollins on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 is shortstop.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Fouled back. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Zobrist giving chase. 1 down. And that'll bring up the speedy
second baseman, Devin Travis.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Lincecum. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder,
Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one.
A swing and a miss. That retires. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. In there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales in foul ground, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably...
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Center fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Tim Lincecum. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And Lincecum offers it that one and misses, and he's in the hole now, down 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Center fielder.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
In there, 2-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Kendrys Morales. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 2-2 from Lincecum. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, David Wright. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Right side hit hard, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the throw from Young is right there. He is out at the plate. So striding in.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. So stepping in, James Paxton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now it's 2-0.
Well, here's one of the dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either. He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in to try it again, Chris Young. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Young.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Hard hit toward the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Ready for another chance. Harmon Killebrew 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Throw over to first and the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact, from the stretch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jimmy Rollins.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this is down for Rollins. He's got extra bases. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford box. misses.
Left fielder. And
First pitch now from Lincecum. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Zobrist on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a hot shot out to left center over the head of the shortstop Rollins, a base hit. Here's the third baseman David Wright. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Some action out. The bullpen, couple of right. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And they won't tempt it here with Wright as that pitch misses for ball 4. Here's Ben Zobrist now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Aaron Judge.
Now batting for the pitcher, Lincecum.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brad Brock answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Young is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number two.
Shortstop number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Two gone, and Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. John Axford answers the call.
Now pitching, John.
Stepping into the box. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Melky Cabrera, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be two. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
The batter, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Young will make the catch and the inning. Ready for another shot now. Harmon Killebrew, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Harmon Killebrew.
In there, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. At the plate, Brad Brock. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
D. Gordon.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Mm. 3-2. Devin Travis waits on deck. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Mauer has it, but no chance to recover. Rollins is on at first after the strikeout.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
3-0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Rollins. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. Ken Giles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He's been hit by a pitch and walked. In the game thus far.
Third baseman, David Wright.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 1-1. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, John Axford. Will Clark get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Felipe Rivero takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now both runners on the move. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Chris Young. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him with another pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Chris Young goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Ready for another chance? Harmon Killebrew 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. John Axford.
John Axford.
From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And the runner back safely. Here it comes, 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. way out in front. There goes Rollins. Got him. And that's the third time we've written it. Pat Neshek enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Here's the center fielder. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Young is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deal on a 1-2 strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 5,
David Wright stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a little tapper. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Misses. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. This one's down to third. There to get it is Wright. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Young is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, John Axford. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
J.D. Martinez.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Pat Neshek. Zach Kozart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Right fielder, Chris Young.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Right has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out.
Now pitching.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy
Herrera.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Mike Trout. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. In the dirt here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. The throw will go to third. Ready on 0-2. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Henry's Morales. Sean Doolittle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
One 0 count. Here it is. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike two. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And oh, a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third. Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 2-1 home to Rollins. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A lean, and he makes the catch. Oh, he snatched that right out of the dugout for the first out of the inning. Harmon Killebrew stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Roberto Alomar, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So digging in now, Henry's Morales. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 gone here in the
Aroldis Chapman.
first delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
2 out with the man at first. Now that's popped up. Travis trying to get there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box now, David Wright. He'll start it out against the closer shot. Dylan
David Wright.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And now a pitch on the way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second, taken by Alomar. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Jake Lamb will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 0-1, here it comes. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Betances sets 1-1 on its way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Standing in now, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Troy Tulowitzki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious